Recently, you and I were talking about assisted living facilities versus nursing homes.
Sure.
And you brought up the interesting idea. Maybe people need to know more about who pays for those things.
Yeah, there's a huge disconnect there. Almost all nursing homes are paid for by Medicaid because they are so expensive. They are providing so much care. People need to be there, and a lot of times they can't pay for it. And so almost all nursing homes do take Medicaid.
As opposed to assisted living facilities.
Assisted living facilities, they're kind of hit and miss. Some do, some don't.
We are seeing in this area, Dallas-Fort Worth, we
Okay.
are seeing more facilities in the assisted living facility arena.
Okay.
Provide some Medicaid beds, but they're few and far between.
Right. And in Oklahoma, they are few and far between. Okay.
Okay.
So that's where the VA benefits and different
Right.
things come in other than Medicaid.
You raise a great point. Something that I realized early on in my participation in this area of law, or my activity in this area of law, is that oftentimes the stars align for a veteran and his spouse, or her spouse, potentially, when they check into an assisted living facility because of the way income is calculated for the purposes of the VA.
Right.
So assisted living, very frequently, people pay private, but there are some pension benefits through the VA that can help with that.
Sure. Absolutely. And that's where if people know about it and will ask for it, we can many times, someone needs to move in there, but they just won't because it's $3,500, $4,000 a month.
Right.
And they're like, oh, I just can't pay that. But a lot of times with the VA benefit being over $2,000 a month, sometimes they can make money living there.
You know, and we actually frequently have discussions with the facility managers about the fact that the work you and I do with veterans actually enlarges their potential market, because there are those people who are marginal, who can't quite afford it. And if we can qualify them for the VA aid and attendance pension benefit, for example, then all of a sudden they can afford it.
Sure. And yes, those facilities love us, but the people also love us because they are now getting the care that they've needed,
Right.
but they've probably put off living at home and barely getting by at home.
Yeah, and it feels great as an attorney to help somebody make that transition.
Absolutely.